Welcome back, everybody. We're going to analyze another pile of beautiful cards from old that I'm 100% sure you will like. Not always very expensive, not always very good condition, and not always the best you could ever see, but they are Magic the Gathering cards, and they deserve it. So we're going to begin right now, and I hope you like it as much. Okay, let me pronounce it. I hope I can do it this time. So I hope you like it as much as I do. Okay, so let's start with a small pile. Oh, mind control. That's a good one. Taking Shivan Dragons and taking strong things like those in the past were quite a thing. Okay, so over here we have a beautiful Brushland, which is not in very good shape. No, it is not. But you know, it's always as good as the price you paid for it. What do we have here? We have some beautiful Destroyer of Worlds cards from Mr. Hoover. Let me put this in here. And I think this one is a little bit dirty. What the hell is, dude? These are some... What are you watching? What? Then you tell me I have to clean it as well. Yeah, this one is good condition, I would say. It is a C. Not so bad for a C, I must say. Not so bad. I have bought cards from this shop that were a C and had folds. Folds, which are like zero value. A folded card has no value. Why, would you ask? When you shuffle in a sleeve, in a tournament, folded cards, the card will damage the sleeve in one or two games. The sleeve will be marked, and if your deck has a deck inspection, you may be penalized for marking the cards. So in my opinion, that is why it's one of the reasons why folded cards has no value. So well, not a bad thing for a C, not so bad. I have bought B cards worse than this one. So okay, this is a C, not so bad. Give me all the dirt you have for a C. Okay, let's over there. And let's keep going. Mr. White Knight in the day. It always attacks up front in the day. This is the sleeve of the card, or the card. Yes, eventually it's... Yes, but it has a slight fold. Yes, very slight fold. Not a very big issue. That is a B. And we have some mines. Open mouth mine from Mr. Maddox. Oh, every time, always I come across this card, I just have to stop and talk about it, man. Oh shit, what am I looking in here? Can you see that? It's the second time I buy this card and it comes deformed with deformations. Why is this happening? Like, you cannot play this card, you know. Even if it costs 9, you cannot play it because it has deformations that damage sleep. Damage the freaking sleep, guys. Really. And I think it was from this side. The punch was from this side. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. It's more difficult to see. This card is in very, very bad. For me, guys, this card is poor condition. Almost no value. For me, now the only value this card holds is the illustration. That's all. Oh man, it's so bad. You see, this is a C. If you compare a Wrath of God in a C with no deformations and shit, because it has only, you see, maybe a very, very slight fold over here, but it's not something grave. It's just superficial wear. But this card is poor, man. It's damaged. It's, to be honest, buying C in this shop is a roulette ruse. Rose roulette, if it is said in English, which I don't know. So buying A usually is the guarantee that the card is going to be perfect. But eventually you have to pay for it as well. Yeah, A is, they are very, very, they never fail on A's. B's, sometimes they do fail. These are from some Tron lands, Urza's lands, all together in that pile. We have some jumps, and some more Urza's, and some more jumps. One here, one here. And some of this beautiful what the hell in the world is that crap? And this is an A. Maybe I have to regret my words. That's a pen. It's a pen, man. It's a permanent. Well, that's inked card. Not a very big deal, but it's not, that's not near mint. That's not an A. But I think I have so many cards to review that I don't really have much time. So we have beautiful swords in white border, not so beautiful as black border, and the price says it all as well. But you know, this is the best ever created creature remover in this game. So I guess I have to give it a time, give it a little bit of commenting. And we have the third Bristland in here, to the Bristlands pile. And more Urza's to the Urza's pile. Let's continue. Oh, some Chroniclers in the way. Yeah, this clearly are some rare, strange cards. Because when I started playing this game, these cards were not so known. So most of these cards are very, very you know, very. For example, it is the first one I watched this illustration. And it seems like it has a very, very slight fold. Yes, but a binder fold. Binder, never use binders for cards, guys, never. Because you see what happens. And I haven't seen in other videos, from other people, Black Lotus with binders in here, and Moxes with binders. So don't use binders. Some more strange cards from me, which, you know, I never played, never knew of them, never watched, never viewed the illustrations. Like this one. My, this one. How can you draw Jesper Mirfors, I know, man. I know who you are. How are you drawing something this awful? My. And this one, of course, from Mr. Tedin. You can see it. It was from Tedin 1 mile away. I don't know why. This one, I don't really... I think I could not explain the reason why I identify the illustrations from him. I don't really know. Maybe because of the details on the art all around, but I don't know. Nice drawing. Who knows what's inside there? My man. Look at that thing. Looks like a meat hook here as well. My. We have some more cards, always shuffled. I don't know. Japanese are so tidy and so... Oh my, this is so full of crap as well. Schuller. Mr. Schuller. Another racist paladin. You know, destroys black creatures. Why it is not so absolutely censored like some others? Just tell me why. Jesper Mirfors. Not like this illustration. Not so good, Mr. Mirfors. You can do it much better. You see, this card for me are totally strange. Not so good, my friend. Oh, this one is from Sandra Everingham. I know her. Not personally, though, but I know her. And this illustration... Oh, another assassin. Take a look at this guy once again. The shine of the pointy knife. Beautiful. Yes, I would say this is excellent. Minus. Maybe, yeah, maybe good. Yeah. It's a little bit scratched in back. Too bad. Okay. Let's keep it going. Banshee. This pile there. Miss Banshee. Not so scary. Not like this one, for sure. And we have more over here. And this one, you see, this is the first one. The first time I ever seen this one. It's like a puppet master. I don't know. I don't even know what it does. You see, Sandra, this one is much better. What happened to you in here? Take a look at this. My. This one is much better. Much better. And not from the same year. You see, these ones are from the very same Chronicles set. So she should have drawn it, these illustrations, maybe 1 month away from one another. As much. Let's browse more strange ones. My God. What is this? Looks like a comic illustration, not like a magic illustration. I don't know what it does. Maybe it's a sorcery, but no much for you. It's quite easy to read because there are not so many kanjis in here. So, sore jibun ga kontorolu shiteiru creature no uchi. What else? Let's keep going. Oh, take a look, Sandra, Miss Sandra again. I don't know what it does or whatever it takes, but there it is. I think these are all commons. Not so common for me because most of them, it's the first time I ever see them. Dan Fraser. Oh man, this is something different. I'm sure it's a drake, I'm sure it flies, and I'm also sure it's blue. Let's keep going. Again, Miss Sandra, more of this. Oh man, more of this Jerpers Mayforce. What do we have here? A creature of the dark and pain and horror. Oh my, it's coming from inside a freaking man. Take a look at this alien. And it has like a face in his face. Horrorful. My. Daniel Gallen. Yeah, I think I know who he is. Mr. Gallen. Okay, don't tell me this one is from Miss Sandra Abraham again. What do you say? Is this illustration from Sandra Abraham by the drawing? I think it could be. Let's find out. No, it's not. No. Brian Snotty. Yes, I know this one. Oh, this one is quite strong. Take a look at this absolute wonder. This is an illustration, man. This is something very nice, beautiful illustration. Miss Margaret, thank you so much for pleasing our eyes this way. Let's put it back and take a look. What do we have here? Upside down. This is a Mr. Hoover illustration. Beautiful one. Not so good creature, but very nice illustration. Some goats from hell from Mr. Gallen. Oh, here it goes. Some epic graphs. Like a bells. Don't remember how much I paid for them. But let's see if it was worth it. Yes, it is worth it. Totally. Oh my god, they are so nice. Very nice shape. Take a look at that. Nice set for the photo. Bam! This one goes in the header of the video. Beautiful one. All together, back to the rhythm of the night. And I think these ones are all the same already. Yeah, this one from Mr. Rush. Oh, I want to mark, and another one from Tidin. Mr. Snotty. Oh, is he going backwards or forward? I always have that doubt. I guess he's going away from us. Yes, going away. Definitely going away. Yeah, not so much. This one's Chinese. Elvis Rangers. Very nice illustration. And I always said to myself, how is it possible that a 2-1 first strike was so damn cheap, so damn expensive, because this card was expensive. And this one over here, which was 1,000 times better, was so cheap. This one is a rare, this one is uncommon, but I guess that's the reason. I just found out, guys, something that I didn't know for tens of years. Now I know. Chinese Elvis archers, if I remember correctly. We have a big pile. So as usual, I'm going to start speeding up and only stopping in those beautifuls like this one. Let's put this down there. Wow. And I think this one is in great shape. I feel it. Not so great, but it's excellent. Yes, the card is excellent. Like maybe, just maybe, if you are so that way, we could mark it excellent less. It would be nice that they brand the card with the condition sold, so we can compare like we did with these two ones before. You know, these two C's, because if not, it's quite difficult to measure. For example, this one. First time I ever see this card in my freaking life. And it's an egg. I don't know what it does, but Mr. Fraser was here, of course. This one is from Mark Poole. Oh, new ones among these old ones. Mr. Scroll Collector. Let's put it there. Oh, more from Foglios. I'm running out of time, guys. I could comment any of these cards for a long time. And we have a 5th edition laning ball laning in Chinese. Quite beautiful. Oh, it's from Quinton Hoover. I had no idea this card was from him. How is it possible? Well, it is. Oh man, these ones, I played these ones in the past. Long ago. Some more erosions. Castle. Words of Binding. Royal Mummy. Sisters of Fire, maybe? I don't remember. And this one were Aki, no Brothers of Fire. And this was Sisters. I don't remember. Brute. And we have another, Mr. Triskelion. Let's see how he's doing. Yes, excellent. Mr. Excellent Triskelion. Oh, yes, these ones are super nice. Mr. Tedin. Jajendai Tomb. Mr. Tedin making fire. And this one, which has a quite special illustration. Let's keep going forward. More brothers and sisters, more fire, some venom, some monsters of the wood. Oh, more like this. How many bought from these ones? I guess they were so expensive in the eye, but cheap in the pocket. This one, I think, is a rare or a common, maybe uncommon. It's not written in here. Uncommon. It was like 20 cents or so. That's why I'm buying tons. And we have 4 mirrors, beautiful mirrors from Mr. Fogley family. I think these two draw the illustration together, Keche and Phil Fogley. This is not very often. 2 illustrators sharing a drawing is not an often thing to see. So you have a very epic, very iconic, very amazing card, which has 2 illustrators. You see here. I hope you like them as much as I do. And some more nice chronicles. They are all mixed up. And we have a 5th edition Japanese Holding Mine. And some newer cards in here. Manalik. Oh, take a look. Mr. Deranged Hermit. Powerful. Metro Bloom, Manalik, and Manalik. We have here, it was Parallax Pararakusu no Tide. I used to know the name in Japanese, not anymore. You see, why they always are doing this thing of shuffling cards for me when I don't request such a thing. You see how many land leeches I passed. How many? You tell me how many. Why are they doing this? All the same with venoms and with these walls as well. Why are they do that? I hate when they send cards in wrong order. I think there are 8 units. It was only 4. I don't remember anymore. Maybe just 4. All shuffled, all this in this order. I think this order is what we call false friends. It has nothing to do. The word has nothing to do with what you think it does. It's meaning. But yes, not in the right order. Okay. We're going to finish this one over here because it's already 25 minutes. And we have one more pile which we will see. 6th edition, which I think is the worst of all. Let's see what's in here and let's enjoy together in the next video. Just a slight view. What do we have in here? Oh, more impulses. Nice. Thanks so much for being here with me until the end. If you reach to see my both hands, please match that icon over there, a thumbs up in the comments below, and I would appreciate you even more. Oh, by the way, if you ever wanted some of these cards, just some of them will be set in the website, in the link attached in my description, in the video description below. So be well, take care, and bye bye.